All right, so I'm being 100% honest. So I was gonna make a fireside, and then I saw another person was live. Then I needed to see. I need to make a distinction. Hold on, I just have to go. And but yeah, actually, the purpose of this live is I need to address something. Um, so actually, I just want to see if make sure this is working. But I'm actually just gonna do a quick live because I want Luxman to do his live in the direction that he wants, and I'm just gonna say just one thing that I have to say. This isn't gonna really be a counter live; it's an entirely separate topic. Um, so you know, I mean, so the context of it is there was a locksmith stream, right? And we were, having an argument, and Bill Powell made a disturbing claim, and it was involving the topic of suicide. Um, I think suicide is very serious. I've seen people die of suicide. Um, and even though I kind of made it sound like it wasn't a big deal at the time, I was genuinely disturbed throughout the day at, falsifying uh, anything about suicide. So basically, what he said was that sorry, I don't know what happened. Can you hear me now? It just kicked me off. I don't. Yeah, just a one if you can hear me, a two if you can't. Okay, one you can hear me. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this a very quick live because I just kind of have one thing to say. And it's a very disturbing. Uh, this is very disturbing, and this is disturbing to me. The context of it was me and Bill. We got into an argument. It kind of lasted a while, kind of in the morning on the Lockman stream, and it happened towards the very end of the Locksmith stream that he claimed that I was suicidal based on people, or I'm not sure what it was off of, but So what I'm saying is, I think suicide is a very serious thing. You know, I've seen someone in my life commit suicide. Not obviously in person, but they have committed suicide, and that's a serious issue. The problem with him saying that is I've never attempted suicide. I've never self-harmed. I've never been diagnosed with depression, and I've never been suicidal. And you know, as I as we ended on that note, I really got disturbed at the idea that someone could think that. So Donnie, so what happened was Bill lied. Oh, oh my God, what's going on? Oh, okay, my phone's not functioning. Okay, so what happened was Bill lied and said that I was suicidal at the end of the locksmith panel, and I mean, it kind of did sound like after that, I kind of all I could really do was like quickly deny it, and then I had to go to work. I literally went right from the panel to work. Um, and as I thought about it, I got really disturbed that you know the concept of suicide is very serious, and it was just very eerie and disturbing to think that you know there are people that would think that there is. I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know what it is, but it's a really eerie and creepy feeling when you're it's imposed upon you when it's not true that you would that you were suicidal in some kind of way. Like, what if a family member sees that and that they'll think that their family or friend is going to commit suicide when they're not. Um, so I don't know. I just was very disturbed by that, and I really was. I just think that that's kind of freaky. I mean, that's a very serious thing. I mean, there are people in the community, especially this community, that have probably lost a loved one due to suicide, and the intense emotions that surround that. Um, I think Bill believed what he was saying, as he gave you three opportunities for you to stop him saying it. I don't know what you mean. So yeah, and I don't know. I kind of it happened really quick where literally at the end of the live I had to go right to work, but I don't know. It was disturbing. I really was genuinely disturbed. There's no other way to say it. I mean, I think it's just I was disturbed by it. Um, and you know, like I think there should be no stigma of suicide. I don't think that suicide is, if someone is suicidal, they should get help. You should, support them, and um, that's what we should do. But I don't know, just the idea of like having that imposed on you is just disturbing. And something that I do know is for accounts of people that I'm in contact with who used to be on speaking terms with Bill, said that he takes pills, or said he would take pills and then say he would regret not dying without really a trace to certain people. Um, so I mean that sounds like an act that sounds like a fake suicide attempt, and I don't know, to then impose or project that issue onto me, it was disturbing. You know, um, not sure about taking a wrench. Yeah, this is Fireside. This is another channel. I don't think anyone's a mod here. Um, but yeah, I just have to say that. Um, and certainly because of that, I'm not gonna apologize to the guy. And one for what? Like, I mean, he was acting really sketchy about the great grandma thing, and I just said that the voice I heard certainly did sound like Bill. And you know, I said what I thought. Um, I don't really know what to make of what happened here, like the great grandma thing today. Um, I saw it. I really just don't. I just don't know what to make of it. I don't have a position on that. But yeah, so it's just I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know what it is, but I some reason was like really sensitive to like I guess I kind of just I don't know was really sensitive to the issue of suicide that I was just genuinely disturbed when he said that. Because like saying someone's suicidal is like saying that it's like saying that a person is going to murder that person, even if that person is themselves. You know, it's serious. Thought almost everyone thought about suicide. I could die today if I prepared to put in a little effort. I was gonna comment. Yeah, no, it's not a good idea. I mean, I don't think it should be stigmatized. So if someone is, suicidal, they should seek out a support structure, and I think that, even people in this community that there are probably people that you can talk to, probably a lot of people you can talk to. And there's just you know, many solutions, but yeah, I don't know. Like to be honest with you, like the way it was worded was Bill said, okay, like, are you sure you want me to say what I'm gonna say? Like, do you want me to say whatever? And to be honest, what I thought he was gonna say was that, so as it's kind of known, I did take a seizure which caused a car accident. Um, and it happened in a pole. Like it was really kind of weird. I just was at a drive-through, and then next thing I knew, I was in an ambulance, and that is no history of a seizure at all. What I thought Bill was gonna say was maybe it was found that I had more than one seizure, which was true. It wasn't like actually confirmed, but it's possible I had more than one seizure at different instances of time. So that's what I thought he was going to say, which is something I already said before. So I kind of thought he was just going to say that, and that wasn't a big deal. But when he just changed it to this other really grim issue, uh, I don't know. I was disturbed by it. You know, I think that was disturbing. I think that's a lot more of a crime than comparing voices. So I don't know. I just wanted to say that. And yeah, and to be clear, I mean, I don't know. I don't have. I've never been suicidal. I've never never been diagnosed with depression. None of that. That's not. I mean, you know, like it's just. It's like that's a serious issue. But PW Dubs. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just repeating myself at this point, but I don't know. That's kind of what I just wanted to say. That's why I think Bill believes what he said. He kept asking if you wanted to say it. Now, I don't believe that Bill, because something I did ask, and because I was, disturbed by it, is I asked all the people who I talked to, because I would say this. I don't know. I would be genuinely disturbed. I don't know if like I hate when people worry, like I mean, and I think there would be people that would, and you know when it's kind of like it was kind of like when I had that kind of first issue or whatever, and somehow it became kind of public. I didn't like that, where I I think it was like one of the first time I like passed out in the car. I really didn't like that that was brought to the public. I did not like that was brought to the public. That's why I said it was like very minor. I didn't even know what happened, but I just said it was very minor, and and to not think about it. But he brought all those emotions back by saying that somehow I was suicidal because I don't know. I mean, that's it's like I would be genuinely disturbed if in any way I gave off that I was in any way a risk of suicide. Just that that's not what I want to do. And I don't know. I asked pretty much the group of people that I talked to, and I really asked, like, was there anything like that, that could in any way insinuate suicide? And there was like just absolutely not. Like nothing I did or said ever made them think that I would commit suicide. So what so what Bill did was lie. It wasn't a misunderstanding. There's no slack gonna be cut. He lied about a very serious issue. And, you know, it's like, I don't know, people are gonna get on me for like comparing a voice, but then absolutely have no issue with saying that putting I don't know. I mean, that's disturbing. I don't know. I can't. I'm trying to like put it into words, but I just was disturbed by that. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to make this live like no longer than probably 20-25 minutes. But yeah, I don't know. But the motive is clear. Is if someone like he also said like I was schizophrenic and all this other stuff. How would that affect someone's credibility? That's that's what this is about. Is Bill's trying to gaslight me? Bill's trying to affect my and hurt my credibility on a very serious issue. You know, I mean, I didn't really mind the antics too much in the Locksmith stream, but it just kind of got like. But that's what this is about because you know maybe there are things about Bill. There are people that people don't want to know. Maybe he's worried about something. I don't know. Um, but this comes from a credibility crisis from Bill, where if you notice, only happened when I questioned Bill. So that's basically what I would say is you know um yeah, I don't know. That's generally what I'll say, but I think that's about it. I really have nothing more to say. But that's why I will not offer any kind of apology to Bill. Um, you know, I don't think what I did was even bad, and I think that what Bill did was very bad and weird. So, but yeah, I wanted to do it here just to kind of separate it. This is NVCAP Fireside. This is kind of like, you know, off to the side stuff or whatever it is. I want the catching channels to be I want the catching channel to be about catching and to make the division. I think maybe I would just upload even like a past stream on here, and I don't want to say it on Locksmith stream because I want Locksmith to take his live in whatever direction he would want to take it in, and yeah, I just want to see that. Yeah, Bill doesn't deserve anything. You owe him nothing. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because I did not think like I couldn't really figure out what he was gonna say, but you know, well, I don't know. So far, the only thing I can literally conclude at this point is maybe the woman in this video is not literally Bill. That's all I can really conclude. I think that just because there's an old lady on it, I don't know. I'm not even gonna say that, but um, that's there's nothing really to conclude. Um, even now. Oh, I think I'm doing the right thing. But yeah, um, but what is true is the voice that I heard. It sounded like Bill, and I said that it sounds like Bill because I think it sounds like Bill, and I still think it sounds like Bill, and that's it. Actually, if he's live on that channel, I'm just gonna continue going live now. But yeah, this is a very clear thing. That's why I'm not going to apologize of any kind. I think that what he actually did was actually wrong. And like actually wrong. I think I just compared voices, and yeah, I mean this is weird. I mean, like lying about suicide. What's wrong with you? That's weird. That's actually like what like that's actually weird. Like that's I don't know. That's like disturbing. Well, I'm trying to share the link. I don't know. Trying to think if this live. I kind of just wanted to just make the live and just say it, and that's it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll wait like maybe a couple minutes, maybe at the 25-minute mark. If anyone wants to join the link. Probably 24-minute mark, 25-minute mark. Hi, Reagan. So I'm just waiting for the 25-minute mark. Well, I don't know anything about the live that happened had nothing to do with that voice. I don't know if the lady in the video was compared to the voice. So I don't see how this is. I don't know. I don't see how any information was gained about the voice in question. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, just wanted to address that. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna sign off.